What's up, family?
It's CNK Vibe.
You know the vibes.
We here, you feel me? You know the vibes. Niggas here, gang, you feel me?
Alright, guys, so in this video, we're going to talk about everything that you need to know before traveling to Aruba.
Facts.
Go down, I'm gonna protect you, pull that stick out, shoot. All I want is your love, I can't see no bitch after you.
Alright, guys, so in order to go to Aruba, you do need to provide a negative COVID test. So Aruba does accept the rapid test. You can go to any urgent care and get it done, and it takes 15 minutes. So what you do is you go on Aruba's website and you have to apply for an ED card before you even get to the country. Before you even leave the US, you gotta have that. Because once you get to the airport, they be like, where's your ED card? Where's your ED card?
Facts.
So let me tell you what you do. So this is what you do. So you go into Aruba's website, the travel thing, and it tells you what to do for the ED card. The first step is just entering your personal information, the date when you're traveling, and like where you're staying. After that, you have to do a personal health assessment. They're just gonna ask you, have you like shown any symptoms? Have you been in contact with anyone who shows COVID? And within 3 days, 72 hours before your flight, you need to upload that negative PCR test. Again, Aruba does accept the rapid test, but make sure it's by nose and not by mouth. Remember someone did that when we got to Aruba?
Yeah, facts. Make sure
And they
it's by
wouldn't
nose,
even
not by
let him
mouth.
in. He was sick.
Because once you get to Aruba, they're gonna send you to US, what's it called?
The immigration.
The immigration, yeah. And then from there,
Another thing, when you do get there, the minute you land in Aruba, you're gonna walk through and they're gonna give you like this stick and it says that you passed.
Yeah.
And that's how you leave the airport. So make sure
if you don't get the green card,
you need that green check. If you don't do that green check,
That's like
you
a
cannot
green
enter
card,
Aruba.
like, yeah.
But we noticed like when we was in when we was at the Logan Airport in Boston, they asked us for the ED card up front. It was like,
But it's
what
just
the
like
heck?
It's like a paper, and
It just says that you passed and you're allowed to travel to
It has
Aruba.
like a green dot. With
Well,
a
we're
check
gonna
on
show
it.
you it,
Yeah,
so
we'll
check
show
it out right here. So yeah, guys, so you do need that in order to travel into Aruba.
You know, in Aruba, the curfew is, I don't know, but like in US, well, I'm staying, there's no curfew, but in Aruba,
Everything shuts down. It's like midnight. You have to be in your Airbnb hotel or whatever it is, or you will catch a fine. Like,
Yeah,
they
but
don't play.
the curfew is 12 o'clock at night, but by 10 o'clock,
Everything
12 o'clock,
shut down.
Everything shuts down. And if you, at the cost find you outside, you get in a ticket, like no question asked.
Fast. Don't even try to take that chance.
Out
like,
there, bro, like,
the road be
people-
empty
I don't,
after
like,
10.
I don't got nothing against people from Aruba, but they all chill and shit. But like, I feel like out there, they all scared of the cops.
Yeah, that was one thing that we noticed.
They don't. I heard cops in Aruba don't mess around. They kind of strict and shit. But
I mean, but on the plus side, it is one happy island.
facts,
It's safe. You
There's
don't
no
have to
crime.
worry.
Facts.
But just know, like,
You can leave your
they're
door
afraid
open.
of the cops.
Leave your door open all night. Window open, all that.
One thing that we didn't like was the supermarket rule. We found that to be like really odd. You want to explain it?
I'm retarded, but whatever. You got it.
So basically, if you shopping at a supermarket in Aruba and there's carriages, even though you with your bae or whatever the case may be, both of y'all need a carriage. So we found that out the hard way.
I got into an argument with a store manager. 'Cause
Don't be like a
this dude doing too much.
facts.
Like, so once you get to Aruba, you want to get a rental car. We got a rental car for like 2 weeks. We pay like $500 for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it was super cheap.
We got a
super
Hoopty,
cheap.
you feel me? We'll post a picture of the Hoopty and shit. Make sure you go on our YouTube, go on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, you
check
can
it
see
out.
all our videos.
Check out all the videos and stuff. But it's pretty dope in Aruba. I had a great experience with my girlfriend. It was lit. You feel me?
It was all rotaries when
It
you was
was lit.
driving. You
It was
jumped the
lit.
rotary at one point. Yo, you guys, do not speed out there.
There's
do
no,
not speed.
There's no traffic light. There's only
It's
rotary.
all rotary.
All rotary.
And the
But
cops
it's-
will know if you're a visitor because
Facts, you get a
your
visitor.
plate has the V on
and the
it.
V on this. To tell you you're a visitor. You feel me? But they don't like really like mess with you like that. You feel me? I don't know.
Again, it was a cool experience. And
Once you get in the room, if you're having all the fun and shit, make sure you quarantine. Don't go crazy because if you test positive,
oh my God, if you test positive, that is so scary. When we was out there, yo, I kid you not, I was panicking, y'all.
You test
I was like,
positive, Corona.
babe, remember? Because a lot of couples were saying that, like, one person tested positive, and then they put this person in, like, a shelter. They didn't know where the person was. I don't know if that's true or not, so disclaimer on that. But just be safe so you don't have to worry. You don't have to be split up from your bae or whatever the case may be. and just stay in an Airbnb because you will be safer than a hotel.
For real.
I don't know if we're missing anything, but yeah, guys. So if you are planning to go to Aruba, those are the steps that you need to know in order to go. Those are some things about the island that you should know. All right, guys. So make sure to like,
subscribe. Stay tuned. You know the vibes. Gang.
Facts. Peace out.
I gotta tell the truth, this the best relationship I ever been in.